You want to study in the UK, but chances are you're worried that you may make a mistake or two which may lead to your student visa refusal. Nobody wants that. In this video, I'm going to share the 3 big mistakes you need to avoid when you're applying for your UK student visa. What's happening, everybody? Hope you're doing well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Z and I make helpful videos for students like you who want to study abroad. I share helpful tips and strategies around your entire study abroad journey so you can make the best education, career, and lifestyle choices. I'm sure you don't care to know, but here's why I'm making this video. The other day, I was eating water when suddenly I came across a message that out of every 100 UK student visas submitted, 200 applications are being refused. So I decided to change that, which is why I'm making this video. If you admire my commitment towards helping you and hoping I was able to make you giggle just a bit, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Now look, there are hundreds of videos online on how to avoid visa rejection in UK, but most of them are generic information like this.
तो जब भी आप फॉर्म को फिल करो, बहुत ध्यान से फॉर्म फिल करना।
स्पॉन्सर्ड हो या किसी ने इनवाइट किया है तो जो उसकी डिटेल्स है कोई एकदम करेक्ट भरनी है, उसमें एक भी गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए।
It is the wrong passport that you've uploaded. You cannot go back and make any of those changes once it's been submitted.
And most of these videos simply warn you without actually giving you the solution. Which is why in this video, I have decided to give you the 3 most technical reasons your UK student visa may lead to a refusal, plus share how you can tackle each of them. Let's get started. Reason number 1, not showing the exact amount of funds required. Do you know what's the minimum amount of funds you need to show for your UK student visa application? The answer to that is your first year's tuition fees plus living expenses. On average, your tuition fees are around £20,000 per year and living expenses about £9,000 to £12,000 per year, which means you need to show at least this or more in your account to study in the UK. Keep in mind, the more, the better. Anything less than that is going to result in a refusal. Now, how long does this money need to be in your account for? The answer to that is 28 days from the day of your visa application. Basically, 1 month. Reason number 2, not showing your income properly. Just because you showed your funds doesn't mean you're done. You need to explain where did you get all this money from. For most students, it's usually their parents who sponsor them. To establish the source of funds for such cases, you need to provide the following: letter of consent from your parents that they're willing to sponsor you, legal document proving your relationship like a birth certificate, job certificate if your sponsor is a job holder, or an honorarium certificate if your sponsor is a business owner. If you can somehow provide their salary statement, it will be great, but if not, just ensure their income stated on the job or honorarium certificate properly. Here's where a lot of students get the income part wrong. Your income must be at least £14,000 per year. If it's less than this, there are chances your visa may get refused. But if your parents don't have that type of income, in such cases, you can add your rental income, bank interest income, or use other sources to make up for the amount. Reason number 3, making your funds documents complex. Guys, trust me, a visa officer wants you to make their lives easier, which means they don't really care about the hundreds of assets you own or the car ownership deeds you have. They just want simple documents that reflects your case accurately. To keep things simple, don't add the following documents. Any document that is in your local language. No need for asset valuation. No need for tax assessment. No need for your asset ownership deeds. The only documents that matter to prove your financial means are bank documents, your job or honorarium certificates, and tax certificates. If there are any discrepancies, just provide a well-written explanation. That wraps up the top 3 technical reasons most often students' visas get refused in the UK. Now, I want to share 2 additional tips. Before you apply, make sure that your bank manager is aware that you're submitting their bank documents, which has their contact person's name on it, so that if the visa officer tries to verify the documents by calling them. Number 2, only keep your funds in the banks mentioned on the UKVI website. Otherwise, the credibility of your funds may be questioned. That being said, we have reached the end of this video. In my next video, I will share what you should do if you receive a UK student visa rejection. That will be super informative. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on it. And that's my exit. Hope you enjoyed watching this video and I was able to clarify a few questions in your mind. Thanks for tuning in. Wishing you all the best with your UK visa application. My name is Z and I will see you when I see you.